No. Well, we've got a little sprinkles coming out of the sky, but they're flurries. We've got that and the possibility of a very cold morning out there. Look at Keeneland. You just see that hint of a bit of a flake or two drifting by every once in a while. Sometimes it picks up, sometimes it backs off. This is the National Weather Service out of Louisville, picking up on some of that moisture back towards Harrodsburg and Danville, where you've got some snow showers and flurries. And the big map shows some of the blobs that have been coming through out of the northwest. What's happening here is we've got this flow off Lake Michigan. We're picking up just enough moisture to squeeze it out as sprinkles, flurries, but we've even had some light to minor accumulation, mainly elevated surfaces. We've had some viewers showing a little bit on their steps or on their porch railing or on their cars. Big sprawling low with rain and snow wrapping around the Great Lakes. They've had a foot or more in parts of the Upper Peninsula. So our average first trace of snowfall and our average first measurable snowfall, both of those dates are in November. So we're way ahead of schedule as far as starting to see snow flying. The average first inch, December 19th. The average first 4 inches usually isn't until late January. So October's just getting everything rolling early. The first freeze, the first frost, the first potential snow. So far, it's mainly just been flurries. But some folks have had some minor to light accumulation there. It's just been hit or miss. And a lot of it stays off to our northeast closer to that surface low today. So Ohio is in for just a miserable day. We'll see the clouds breaking into the afternoon. Sunshine returns tomorrow and the day after. We'll be in much better shape. And as high pressure slides off to the east, we'll start to shift the wind over and start a rapid warm up that'll carry into the weekend. But check it out. We've got 30s out there, so a lot of folks down in the mid 30s, a number of folks down to around freezing. Williamsburg there, 33 in London. It's in the upper 20s in Pikeville via the Mesonet site, so there are a few upper 20s out there. And the freeze warning that's out for this morning very well may be extended in spots into tomorrow morning, so we'll update you on that. The wind, 5-10 miles per hour, but enough to make it feel like it's in the upper 20s. So yeah, layers for the kids at the bus stop today for sure. And by later on the next 2 mornings, we're going to be back down into the 20s. So the possibility there for a frost freeze potential getting into tomorrow morning and the day after before we start to moderate those temperatures this weekend. What's interesting about today's high temperature, we're only going to be in the upper 40s for highs. Our record low maximum temperature, that's just a really cold day, is 47 degrees. So if we don't exceed 47, we will tie that number. Of course, if we stay below it, we'll set a new record low max. Just an indication of just how unseasonably chilly it is out there. Daytime highs start to come up going into the weekend. And look at that. By Saturday, we're in the low 70s. Beautiful stuff. Mid 70s by Sunday. And we've got this big bullseye. Remember last week I was showing you the bullseye of below normal temperatures along the East Coast, the eastern part of the U.S. Well, now we've flipped it. So running into later October, it looks like we're going to run back above normal. So yeah, swing from one direction back to the other again. By the time Halloween hits, we may be taking that dip back down toward the cold stuff, though. So we'll have to see how that works out as well. 40s and 50s generally. We're showing 50-degree high in Paris and Georgetown, so some folks may crack that 50-degree threshold today. 46 in Owensville, the same in West Liberty. Campton around 47 and a 50 in Irvine. You pop back toward the Lakes region, Whitley City at 46, 51 in Jamestown. So just a really chilly day. And an 8-day forecast that is devoid of precipitation beyond the sprinkles and flurries, straight snow showers we have this morning. There isn't much coming our way the rest of the week or into the weekend.